Hey everyone, today I wanted to do a review on the Too Faced A Few of My Favorite Things palette. It's the holiday palette, and I just wanted to share it with you because I enjoy it so much, so I wanted to let you know what it was all about, give you some swatches, so you can see if you maybe want to purchase it as a holiday palette this year. The first thing I love is that it comes in this cute little bag. It's really a decent sized bag, like you can fit a lot in here, and it's so pretty. I love the pink and gold, and it just says Too Faced up here, and it has a pink zipper, and inside the bag is this really pretty seafoam green. So it's such a pretty bag. I will definitely be using this. So inside, mine's already a little dirty, is A Few of My Favorite Things palette. Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. It's a sample size, a full-sized lip injection color balm, and it's moisture plumping lip tint, and it comes in the color Bee Sting. So first I want to talk about the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. I really like this mascara a lot, and I'm pretty picky about mascaras. I'll show you the wand here. So it's a pretty fat wand, and it tapers in the middle, but it really gives a lot of coverage on the lashes really easily, and I feel like it helps with volume, length, and separation. My lashes aren't clumpy when I use it, so I think I'm definitely going to repurchase this after I'm done with this sample size. The other little thing that comes with this palette is the lip injection, and it's like a balm stick, and this one is that comes with it is in Bee Sting, and I don't think this is available other than in the holiday package, but this comes in a lot of other colors, and I really want to try them out. But this is kind of a nude, a dark nude. I'm wearing it today on my lips, and I've tried a lot of other lip plumpers, and usually they're like glossy and really shiny, but I like this because it's more of a lip balm or lip crayon, and this stuff really works. It almost hurts sometimes if your lips are too dry, and I got it a little bit on the outside of my lips, and my skin was burning. But it's not super uncomfortable, but I would say definitely give it a try and see. So I really like it because I feel like it really does plump your lips. So if you're looking for a good lip plumper, this stuff is really awesome. If you have any of the other colors, let me know what you like. I haven't tried them out yet, but I'm definitely looking forward to seeing what they are and what they look like. Okay, now on to the fun stuff, which is the swatches. I'm going to swatch everything because I really want you to see all of the colors. They do look somewhat different on your skin or on your eyelid than they do in the palette. Please forgive me, my palette is messy already because I used it for Halloween and stuff just got all over it. So this is the palette. It comes with the top half, which is all different eyeshadow shades, and there are 20 of them, so it's a really good value. I like it because they range from light to dark, and you get matte shades, satin finishes, and some sparkly shades as well. I'll start with the first one. This one is called Snowflakes, and it's a chunky, glittery shade. It's cream. So this is the color Snowflakes. As you can see, it's really opaque and shimmery. It's really pretty for the holidays, and I think it makes a great inner corner highlight and a nice sparkly brow bone highlight. The next color is called Creamcolored Ponies, and it's like the matte version of the one I just showed you. So right here is Creamcolored Ponies. As you can see, it's really similar to this Snowflakes color, but it's nice and matte. This would also make a really nice brow bone highlight if you're looking for a matte shade. This next color is called Coquet, and it's a pink shimmery color, and it kind of has yellow gold undertones to it. I'm actually wearing the shade on my eyelids, and I find that it's really pretty, but it goes on a little bit differently than it looks in the pan. So here it is. It comes off not so much pink, but just iridescent, kind of pink and gold tones to it, but it's really pretty. Next is Tensile, and this is a really shimmery kind of light olive green / gold color. And here it is right here. I like these colors because they're nice and subtle, but also can be buildable to be really intense. Again, really fun for holiday sparkly looks. This next color is called Whiskers on Kittens. It's really similar to this Coquette color, but it's more sparkly rather than shimmery, if that makes sense. It's kind of chunkier with like gold flecks in it. It's also a little more peach than it is pink, I would say. So this one is right here, and it's a lot more sheer and not as iridescent or flashy, but more subtle. It's kind of more matte with just some flecks of gold in it. This one is called Honey Honey, and as you can see, it's a nice, rich, deep gold color. This is it right here. It just goes on really beautifully. It's really warm and intense. This color right here is called Taffy. It's a really light pink. It's almost matte, but has a little bit of a satin finish to it. Here it is right here. So as you can see, it's nice and soft and just nice sheer pink. It doesn't come off very pink, but more subtle and kind of a white pink. This next one is called Bluff, and it's a shimmery color that's a mix of purple and blue, kind of like a dark periwinkle. I'm actually wearing this in the corners and crease of my eye, if you can see. I like it because it's nice and subtle. I don't really like to wear blue, but it does bring out brown eyes. So this is kind of the perfect mix of purple and blue, so I feel comfortable for everyday use. So here it is. You can see that it's really nice and sheer and almost iridescent also, but it picks up both the blue and the purple. This next color right here is called Chocolate Milk. It's kind of similar to Buck, but not as pigmented, I would say. It's a matte light brown. And here it is. I really like their matte shades because they're nice and creamy and they go on really smoothly. I'm totally going to butcher this name, but it's called like Bouche de Noël. I have no idea, but it's a warm, shimmery, medium brown shade. Here it is right here. I would say that it's similar to Dark Horse from the Naked palette, except it's a little bit lighter and a little bit more sheer. This color is called Crisp Apple Strudel. It's similar to the color just above it, except that it's a little more coppery than brown. Here it is right here. As you can see, I feel like it's comparable to Smog from the Naked palette, except also it's a little bit lighter. This next color is one of my favorites. It's called Orchid. It's this really vibrant, like dark violet purple color. So here it is. It actually goes on quite sheer, but you can definitely build it. But it's really a beautiful color. This color is called Moon on Their Wings. It's a really chunky, glittery champagne color. So here it is right here. It's really quite intense, and again, it's kind of a similar texture to Sidecar and Snowflakes in this palette. Evergreen is exactly what it sounds like. It's a nice shimmery dark green, and it also goes on very pretty, and it will be fun to use for some holiday looks. Another matte brown in this palette is called Wool Mittens, and it's more of a cool medium brown. There it is right here, and this color needs a lot of layering because it goes on really sheer. It's not very pigmented, probably one of the lesser pigmented colors in this palette. Another one of my favorite colors in this palette is called Party Time. And it's this really beautiful, sparkly blue with a hint of turquoise. So here it is right here, and this is with 2 layers. As you can see, it's quite sheer, but it has this amazing iridescence, and it would just be really pretty to put over other colors. Yet another matte brown, but this time it's dark. It's called Dark Chocolate. So this is it right here, and as you can see, it's just a nice, dark espresso color. This color is called Blue Satin Sashes, and it's a really deep blue, but it also has some green to it, and it has some gold sparkles in it. It's right here, and as you can see, it's really intense, but it's really pretty. I don't know if the gold sparkles are picking up on the camera, but it's really pretty. And this color is Soiree, and it's a really dark burgundy wine color, and it just very slightly satin shimmery. Here it is above the last color. As you can see, it's pretty sheer, but it's really pretty, and again, can be layered. Here is the last color. It's also one of my favorites in the palette, and it's called Pure Glam. I think that's a perfect name for it. It's really, really dark black with some shimmer to it. I absolutely love this color. I think it's just so pretty. It's very sparkly, but just enough sparkle so that it's elegant but not like overpowering. So here, as you can see, you get 2 different blush colors and 2 different bronzers. You get a matte bronzer and a shimmer bronzer, and then a shimmer blush and a matte blush. So the first one, this is called Raindrops on Roses, and it's a really bright hot pink with some gold shimmer in it. So here is Raindrops on Roses, and you can see it's really bright and it's buildable, but it has a nice shimmer to it, but it's not too overpowering. Here is the other color. It's called Melt Into Spring, and it's a matte coral. I think it's really beautiful and something that I would probably wear on a daily basis. So those are all of the shadow colors. There's so many, and that's what I love about this palette. And they're very versatile, and you get a lot of different color options. Here is Chocolate Soleil. It's a matte warm brown, It would be great for a contour color. I'd say it's really similar to Hoola, but probably a little bit lighter. It goes on a little bit more sheer, probably more suitable for fair skin tones, but I still use it in I just have to build it up just a bit. So the three I put here are Sunny Bunny. So it comes with two shades. One is a lighter shade, which is here, and they're both shimmery. So kind of a highlight, but a really dark highlight. This would probably be a great bronzer if you use it just alone for fair skin tones. And then this on the bottom is darker, so for more dark skin tones would be perfect. And this is it mixed together. So if you just swipe both of them with your brush, this is the color you'd get. So now that my hands are covered in swatches, you have seen all of the swatches from the Too Faced A Few of My Favorite Things palette. If you have it, let me know if you like it. And if you want to see any specific looks with any of these colors, let me know. I would be very happy to do them. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you to all of my subscribers, and I will see you in the next video.